Hello, Cappy. I hope that you guys are well. So today we're just going to do like a 12 card spread. I have the spread here, so let me look at it because it's my first time doing this one. So I need a little sheet right here. So we're just going to do a 12 card spread. The spread is called What the Hell is Really Going On? Okay, period. So let's see. Let's get into it. I don't know what's under your card, so we're going to figure it out together. Okay. Thank you for all your love and support. Make sure you guys like the video for me, please. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Comment your thoughts down below and hype the video up for me, please, and thank you. Also, thank you to those of you that have purchased from my websites. The link to my website is going to be down below, pinned in the comment section if you're interested. For those of you that have my products and you're seeing good results, please don't forget to leave reviews under the product you purchased. It really helps my website and my shop grow. And for those of you that need help picking out ritual oils, please let me know. And I'll get back to you with some recommendations. All right, so let's see what's going on here. So the first card is going to be about, it says, what is happening beneath the surface? So let's see. What is happening beneath the surface? So we have Ocean of Abundance. Okay. Dive deep into infinite resources. It says the meaning is abundance flows to you like the tide. And the advice is open yourself to receive what the universe has prepared for you. Abundance is not limited. The ocean of possibilities is endless and you are ready to embrace it all. Then we have the Four of Cups. Okay, and then we have Love Spell in the reverse. You know, for some of you, I feel like this love spell has something to do with, it could be love, but I feel like this love spell has something to do with somebody doing something to stop you from doing something that you love to do. So this could be like a creative spark or like a hobby or something that you really, really enjoy doing that really fuels your inner child. Somebody's like trying to block you from doing this. It feels like this has something to do with more so your purpose than anything. And obviously love could be like a romantic partnership could be in regards to that here. It feels like somebody wants you to love them more than you love your life purpose or something like that. They're trying to make you choose. 222 on the timer up there. For some of you guys, this is you opening yourself up to an abundance of love here. Somebody just doesn't want you to love someone or love something here that you want to do. Yeah, it's Four of Cups here. Someone is like very dissatisfied. Or this is you. There's some sort of love spell that's not working. It's in the reverse. What's the Four of Cups here? Yeah, look, the Devil. Wow. Something here could have had you stuck or trapped. Capricorn energy, that's you. This could be another Capricorn doing something. This could even be just about like relationships that could be beneficial to you, that can actually help you create and attract abundance. And you just having the resources that you need to attract abundance. But somebody just doesn't want you to receive love here. They don't want people to like you or something like that. That's weird. Somebody's in your energy doing love magic. Or whatever. For some of you, this is you rejecting someone because they're bound to somebody else. So that's what's happening beneath the surface. Next, we have it says, what does the collective currently not see? So what do you guys currently not see? Okay, we have Crown of Confidence. Wear the mantle of self-assurance. The meaning is confidence is your armor in battle. Your advice is you are worthy of every success that comes your way. Wear your confidence proudly and let it guide you to your highest achievements. Okay, period. Then we have the Sun in the upright, and then we have Obsession in the reverse. Leo, you could have Leo in your chart here. So I feel like this is just all about you letting yourself shine bright. Like this is about joy, success, freedom, of victory here. I feel like you are free. Your energy, or you are free from something. Something now is allowing you to shine. You're allowing yourself to shine here. But I feel like something was like cloaking your energy to block you from actually attracting a lot of abundance and love and whatever else. So you allowing yourself to shine right now is helping you to manifest. So it's important that you, like it says, wear your confidence proudly and let it guide you to your highest achievements. Obsession is in the reverse. Maybe there was something that you were obsessing over. Maybe you were obsessing about how you came off. Okay, maybe you were obsessing with like your looks or how something would look, or maybe you had some sort of fear of rejection is what I'm getting to with the Devil and the Four of Cups. That could have been like a fear of rejection. So you just decided to put something that you loved on the back burner, or someone that you loved on the back burner, because you didn't want to be seen as like weird or whatever else. Or flip the roles. This could be somebody else in your energy. Let's see who or what is influencing the situation. It says, wings of grace, soar with elegance and ease. You are soaring above challenges with grace and dignity. The advice is move forward with a sense of ease, knowing that obstacles will fall away effortlessly, trusting your ability to rise above the chaos with poise. We have the Seven of Swords, and then we have Death Magic in the reverse. Wow. So there was some sort of death magic here that was influencing a situation. Aquarius moon. Somebody could have an Aquarius moon here. So I don't know. This is giving me a bit of shape-shifting energy for a lot of you. You guys are really powerful shapeshifters and transmuters, alchemizers. Okay, you know how to alchemize energy very well. But some sort of death magic, if somebody did some sort of death magic on you, which it looks like that is here, it's going to backfire. Because it ain't working on you. So it's going back to the sender. Somebody here try to, I feel like, I don't know, this feels like an attack on your, like, your work and your life purpose, your finances, or something like that. Yeah, someone has some sort of strategy or a plot or a scheme. But I feel like, honestly, it feels like your energy is being cloaked. To be honest, like parts of you, yeah, somebody's watching you. The Page of Swords. 727 is on the clock up there. Yeah, and the High Priestess. And the Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Wow. Two of Cups, the World. There's something in your shadow that is just, yeah, causing things to be stagnant. But I feel like you see what it is now. Some sort of death magic was here, bro. That's crazy. But anyways, it says, what is their true motive or intention? Chains of silence. Silence their words. The meaning is their attempts to undermine you will be muted. Your advice is let their words fall on deaf ears. The more they speak against you, the less power they have over your success. Stay focused and let their negativity dissipate, period. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have Karma. 828 is on the timer. So I feel like their intentions or their motive towards you was to keep you quiet. Somebody wanted to silence you. And to stop you from continuing to be responsible, to stay grounded, to keep working towards something with the Knight of Pentacles. Or to stop somebody from coming towards you or you towards them or whatever this is. But the Knight of Pentacles is a hard worker. They're very patient. They could be very slow and very methodical. But I feel like this is you or somebody here valuing patience and looking at it as a virtue, just period. I feel like with the karma here in the upright, I feel like you're getting like good karma. I feel like you're going to get good karma with consistency and hard work. Obviously, this feels like something to do with your work, like dead ass. Or like this is a masculine in your energy that's doing something here in regards to work. Someone could be trying to block someone from coming towards you so that way they can't work with you or like invest in you in some sort of way. It could be a masculine that there's a masculine maybe trying to block another masculine from working with you or wanting to support you or whatever the case. Knight of Pentacles is also someone that's reliable, dependable, they're trustworthy. So yeah, this is your good karma. You're getting somebody like this. Knight of Pentacles, this Knight of Pentacles person is who you are manifesting, or you have manifested. But somebody's true intentions for you is somebody in the background has been trying to block you or silence you or block this person from coming towards you to like not. Somebody wants someone to stop speaking to you, especially with that love spell in reverse. And it's not working. Now, for some of you, this is somebody that wants to come back and finish what they started with you. Hey, y'all. So a lot of people don't realize how much unresolved love energy they're still carrying around. And that energy doesn't just disappear on its own. So I created my Hexless Heart Ritual Oil. This oil is used to clear manipulative love magic, removes curses around love, and release emotional bindings that just keep repeating. It's especially powerful for cord cutting, helping dissolve unhealthy attachments, soul ties, for sure, and lingering emotional connections to past partners. People use this, a lot of my clients use this anyway, my customers rather, when they feel stuck in the same love patterns, emotionally drained by past relationships, or tied to someone they know they've outgrown. This oil also works on past life and generational love wounds, helping to break karmic cycles and inherited relationship patterns that really don't belong to you anymore. It gently clears and basically protects the heart space, so emotional manipulation dissolves, old ties release, and your heart can basically reset without shutting down. So the Hexless Heart is going to be a tag product in this video below if you want to learn more. All right, let's continue the reading. They could have stopped talking to you. Yeah, not the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here could have stopped talking to you and left you behind. So maybe their motives and intentions was to actually work with you and be reliable, show up as dependable and a leader and things like that. But I don't know, somewhere along the way, this person they left you or something. Let's see what has already happened behind the scenes here. Yeah, look, frozen heart. Freeze their emotions and motivations. Wow, somebody could have done some sort of freezer spell. It says they will lack the passion and drive needed for success. The advice is watch as they lose their drive. Their frozen hearts will prevent them from taking the necessary action to succeed while you remain fueled by your passion. Then we have the Ten of Wands here and the Earth Angel card. So yeah, somebody here is protected. This could be you as an Earth Angel. You're protected here. So this is them. Somebody has a cold heart. Like, this person is very cold-hearted. They're mean. They're ruthless. This person is really trying to like block your will and your drive and your power to succeed and move forward. Somebody is weighed down by the fact that you're protected, or you've attracted like an Earth Angel in your life that can help protect you and help you keep moving forward and could motivate you and help you when you need the help and support you when you need the support. Like, somebody... What's the Ten of Wands here? Yeah, look, the Ace of Pentacles. So a lot of responsibility, a lot of anxiety or overwhelm here, stress. What's Ten of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles? And the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, look, wow. Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. There's something really good coming in with your finances. What has already happened behind the scenes is the fact that it feels like you've already pushed through something, or you're pushing through something and you're starting to see money flow. This is some sort of new financial opportunity or new blessing that could be coming towards you, or it already has. It says what has already happened behind the scenes. So you have the support, you have the help. Some of you guys, you could give back to your community here. This could also be you showing more financial responsibility. Okay. But I feel like you just delving into your gifts, your life purpose, and you really putting yourself out there. And being consistent with whatever this is you're doing is going to bring about a blessing, a windfall of like money here. This could already be something that even happened in the past. Like some of you guys have made a lot of money off of you being a healer and helping others. And somebody is just weighed down by that. Somebody wants your heart to freeze up. They don't want you to love, or they don't want people to like you, or whatever this is. Somebody needs to get over themselves. They want people to turn their back on you, and they don't want people to see you as somebody valuable or worthy, or somebody that needs to be, where the love needs to be reciprocated. Like someone doesn't want people to see your value or your worth, especially when it comes down to whatever you do for your life purpose, your money, whatever this is too. It feels like, honestly, I swear, it feels like somebody just did something to stop you from loving something that you really love. Like, and it could be a person, but I'm really, really picking up this is about your money. Somebody wanted you to like lose passion. Like 1 minute you really, really enjoy something, and the next minute you just lose passion, or that create a spark for it. Like all of a sudden, so you just stop doing it. Huh. Wow. So let's see. What was the turning point that caused all of this? Ignite the flame of transformation. The meaning is purify and renew yourself through passion. Your advice is let your passions burn brightly and fuel your path forward. This sacred fire will guide you through times of uncertainty and lead you to fulfillment. Then we have the Five of Wands here, and mentally and emotionally unstable. So it feels like somebody has been sending you a lot of shit. This is like, it's giving me like chaos magic. We got death magic here, love magic. Like somebody is doing like a lot. So I feel like this frustration, this anger, or this like just back and forth, this could be like inner turmoil, or just feeling a certain kind of way has driven you to actually just take the step forward that you needed to take. What was the turning point that caused all of this? Some sort of competition or rivalry here. Competing with yourself. Like you're not competing with anybody, you're competing with yourself. But somebody in their fucking weak ass mind thinks that you're competing with them. Like, I don't understand. Or think something is a competition. What's the Five of Wands? Yeah, the World. Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. Yeah. So this is like I said, new creative ideas, you feeling enthused or excited to do something. The Page of Wands and the Two of Wands here, this is something to do with like word of mouth. So you could be trying to like, yeah, look, the Ace of Wands. So this could be like a new business venture, a new opportunity coming in, or you going towards one, you having like new ideas and you feeling very excited to create it. And the Two of Wands could talk about like co-partnerships or just forward planning, trying to decide if you should do something. Maybe you're making, obviously, like some sort of decision to put something on the World Wide Web or whatever this is. And somebody just... I feel like you're just a powerful transmuter. You know how to turn your frustration or your anger and put it into your crafts. Like you just know how to transmute energy. Somebody here doesn't. I guess they just forgot that you know how to do that, or they just don't know who the fuck you are. Because some of you guys are like getting good news or something like that as well. Some of you guys could be getting like positive reviews, things like that. What is currently being hidden or withheld? Wash away the past. Cleanse yourself of old wounds to step into your future. And your advice is let go of past hurts and negative energy. Immerse yourself in the flow of healing and renewal, and prepare for new opportunities to come your way. Then we have Justice here, Libra energy. And then we have Thief in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was over here trying to steal something. They're a weirdo. Somebody here, for some of you, this is about love here. Somebody was literally trying to drive you crazy. You could also have a child with this person. And some of y'all could have moved away. You could have traveled with your children, and somebody still like wants to fight, argue, bicker. And I feel like instead of you beating this person's ass or like damn near hurting them and putting yourself in jail, I feel like you just started to ignore whatever this energy is and really just focus on you and your children. Like, this is the kind of person you just got to ignore because they just do too much. But it says, what is currently being hidden or withheld here? Shit, a wound that's stopping you from stepping into your future. And you needing to, there's something here. I feel like you finally decided to take accountability for where your life is at. Like, because at the end of the day, people could attack you and it could make things worse, like depending on where you're at in your journey. But somebody could have been attacking you. What you look like they're like attacking like your weaknesses, or, you know, they're attacking your shadow. So whatever spell work somebody is doing, your shadow is being affected by it. And all it's doing, or it should be doing, is pushing you to go within to figure out why you're doing the things that you're doing. So that way you can heal and move forward and step into a new energy. Yeah, so because you've done this, somebody's not able to steal something with thief in the reverse. Somebody has been trying to steal something from you. And it's not working because you've healed something in your shadow. It's not working. You've taken accountability. Things are, you know, balancing out for you. This is like fairness, equality. But more so I get with this is accountability for your own actions. Because we can talk about people attacking you all day, but if you don't take accountability for your own actions, the attacks is going to work. And then, you know, you can't keep blaming other people for why the fuck you where you're at. You're going to have to get up and get it done, whatever it is. So, yeah. So you could feel like something is being withheld because your mindset was somewhere else. Like, you weren't really looking at how your own actions and your own mindset could be affecting your own forward movement, your progress. So that's what's being hidden or, you know, withheld. Let's see what is about to be exposed. Distract them with illusions. The meaning is they will be confused by false expectations. And the advice is lead them astray with distractions that seem enticing, but ultimately lead nowhere. Their confusion will prevent them from finding clarity or success. Then we have the Seven of Cups here, and then we have Enamor in the reverse. So what's about to be exposed is that maybe this is what's been done to you here. Somebody here did something to you where you fed into some sort of false expectations or illusions or something like that. Somebody here tried to make you feel as if, you know, maybe if you hid or tucked yourself away or stopped wanting to be in the spotlight or something like that, or like that if you do things more so behind the scenes and actually step out and step into your true authenticity, that will still make you money or whatever. It's something, or that will still find you, you know, love or good partnerships or relationships. Like, no, you're gonna have to put yourself out there, just period. You can't, like, for some of you, you're not meant to be in the background doing things. You're meant to be in the spotlight doing something. Yeah. Lead them astray with distractions that seem enticing, but ultimately lead nowhere. Their confusion will prevent them from finding clarity or success. Yeah, so some of y'all can need my Clear the Crossroads oil. That helps with divine like redirection, and it helps to uncross your path. Somebody's like trying to cross your paths or just cause a lot of stagnation, stalemate, confusion, not knowing which path to choose. That's what my Clear the Crossroads is for. It's a path opener and it's an uncrossing oil. So go check that out. Okay, link is down below. But yeah, they wanted you to be enamored by something that is ultimately nothing. This could even be about another, they wanted you to be enamored by a lover, blah, 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 blah. And ultimately that love will lead you nowhere, so that way you'll end up heartbroken and you'll just give up. That's what somebody wants you to do. It's not working. So anyways, we have what unexpected event is coming next, okay? Yeah, embrace transformation, Phoenix rising. The meaning is your rebirth is near. The advice is let go of old habits and beliefs that no longer serve you. Embrace your transformation as you rise from the ashes to ashes stronger and more capable than ever, period. Then we have the Four of Wands, and then we have unexpected money. So I feel like, yeah, the unexpected event that's coming is that you're getting ready to, with the Four of Wands, there's some sort of reunion or homecoming here that's happening within yourself, where you're now with unexpected money in reverse. I feel like you expect something to come in because you know that what you're doing is going to lead to a lot of abundance and prosperity. Like, these are things, that's how you manifest. You already live, or you already do things as if you already have the things that you're manifesting. So you move and you think like you already have the things that you want. So like, if you know what I'm saying, you want a new house, then move like you want a new house. Keep your space clean, you know, declutter, you know, and things like that. Like, and show gratitude, because that's the only way you're going to manifest the new things that you do want. So yeah, something has shifted. Something could be shifting or changing within your home here, but the Four of Wands could also represent like a community. Okay, you could be attracting new people in your community, or you could have, I don't know why I just heard something about your neighbors helping you with something. I don't know. You could have really nice neighbors, or you could live in a nice neighborhood, or that's where you're moving to, or whatever the case may be. But the Four of Wands is celebration. It's gathering, it's community, it's reunion, homecoming. That's Aries energy, Aries, Venus. What's the Four of Wands? There's a union here within yourself, I feel, more so. Or stability, security. Yeah, look, the King of Cups. Yeah. This could be a spirit guide that's helping you, but the King of Cups is someone that unconditionally loves you. This could be somebody that's very emotionally mature. They could be compassionate, very empathetic, kind. You could live with whoever this King of Cups is or not. This could be just a father figure or whatever this is here. Or just a friend, somebody that you know or whatever. Let's see. What's King of Cups with Four of Wands? The Eight of Wands here. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like that's you. The Queen of Swords is you. And the King of Cups is somebody that you are speaking to here. Somebody... There's some sort of shift or change that's coming in. A lot to do with communication. So this could be an unexpected reuniting between you and someone here that actually cares about you, or they love you, or something like that. You speaking your truth, you being authentic, you sharing your wisdom is leading to a lot of emotional fulfillment coming from another person. Or this is you, whatever you're saying has helped somebody's heart chakra to awaken, or something like that. Maybe there could also be like more peace in your home here. I feel like you're just realizing that you standing in your power and standing in your truth has, is bringing you a lot of great success in ways, in like little ways here, or something like that. Somebody's going to realize how much you've actually really helped them. Or vice versa. What's the unexpected money in reverse? The Lovers, yeah. Union, togetherness, you know. Someone that aligns with your values and your morals. Meeting people that align with those things, the new things that you want, the things that you're manifesting. The Lovers talks about too, intimacy, your identity, doing things that you love, doing things that you're really, really passionate about. The Lovers could talk about like a tough decision, but this feels more so like a union coming together. Two people that like trust each other. Or this is your own yin and yang balancing out here. Yeah. Bless me. So let's see. So the womb holds more than the possibility of life. It also holds memory. For many people, the womb carries emotional, energetic, and even ancestral experiences that go far beyond this lifetime. So this is why I created the Womb of Lifetimes ritual oil, one of my favorite oils, very sacred to me. Okay, this oil was created to support the healing, protection, and spiritual restoration of the womb space, which many traditions recognize as a powerful center of creation and life force energy. The womb can hold emotional residue from past relationships, generational trauma passed through the bloodline, and even energetic patterns that feel older than this lifetime. Some people also experience energetic draining through the sacral and womb area, especially after toxic relationships or connections where someone tried to dominate, manipulate, or control their life force energy through magic. So this oil is used to help restore sacred feminine energy, clear emotional and energetic residue, and protect the womb space from, draining or invasive influences. I also want to mention people often use it for womb healing. Okay. Also reconnecting with their creative and life-giving energy, supporting fertility intentions as well, and releasing old patterns around love, intimacy, and creation. It can also support ancestral and past life healing, helping to release lingering energetic ties so the womb space can return to balance and strength. The intention behind this oil is really simple. It's simply to honor the womb as a sacred place of creation, intuition, and life force energy. So this beautiful oil is going to be a tag product down below. All right, so make sure you check that out. Let's get back to your reading. How will you react to this? Expand your influence. Yeah, the main thing is your impact is growing beyond your expectations. Your advice is, as you expand your reach, trust that your influence is growing in positive and powerful ways. Every effort you make ripples out, reaching those who need it most. Yeah, look, the Six of Wands, and wow, the Flying Monkey in reverse. So for some of you guys, you are very influential. Like, you do something in the public eye. Something that you said has helped a masculine awaken. This doesn't even feel like somebody that you're with, but they do have a certain love or respect for you, though. They do have a certain love or respect for you. You could live at a distance from whoever this is, but you've helped this person do something. And so whatever these flying monkeys is, or whatever the fuck this is, it just doesn't matter. Like, the proof is in the pudding here. The attention that you get, the recognition that you get is because of something good that you're doing, period. And you're putting yourself out there more, and you're reaching more people that actually need your support, need your help. It's so crazy. I'm not even going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm seeing a lot of synchronicities in this reading, though. So, yeah, you're getting some sort of like victory or success here. So how will you react to this shit? You're going to enjoy, you're going to feel more confident. And the flying monkeys are going to start like withering away. They're going to start dissipating because they were never a fucking factor anyways. There is no flying monkeys. Somebody here gathered a whole bunch of people to do what? I don't know. That's no longer. So anyways, moving on. What happens to the opposing person or energy? Yeah, look, prison of regret, child. Trap them in their past mistakes. The meaning is their regrets will hold them back. The advice is let them stay stuck in their own mind. The weight of past decisions will weigh them down while you move forward in the present moment, period. And then we have the Ace of Cups and abuse in reverse. For some of you, there's a masculine here that you helped out of an abusive situation. And the person that abused this person, is getting ready to be in a prison of regret, or this could have happened to you. Somebody's loving you through all of your, you know, trials and tribulations that you may be going through, or certain things that may have happened to you. Somebody's loving you through those things. But whoever this is, they're getting ready to be trapped in their own mess, while you receive, like I said, the love that you're supposed to be getting from other people, from the people that are in your, like, in your proximity, like people, maybe people that you live with, family, whatever. You're going to be receiving love from a lot of places. So some of you guys are healing from, like, abuse. Your abuser is getting ready to watch you shine bright. Period. What's the Ace of Cups? A lot of fertility and abundance here. A lot of love. New emotionally fulfilling connections here. Divine blessings coming in. Yep, the Ace of Wands. Wow, on the Chariot. Period. Cancer here. We got Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is your drive, your willpower, your... I'm hearing like focus and discipline. This is all about self-discipline here with the Chariot. And the Ace of Wands, I'm getting like feeling inspired. This is you moving forward with whatever you're inspired to do here. Some of you guys are moving, you're traveling, and you're going to meet new people. A lot of new people that are going to really, really love the things that you do. Whatever work you do, whatever you're creating, they're going to love whatever you do, period. But I'm definitely saying something about travel and new beginnings. Maybe you're just traveling, and on your travels, you're going to find some sort of like new creative spark, or new ideas are going to start flowing to you. Sometimes it really is just all about a change in your environment. Like dead ass. I see a lot of healing around your heart chakra and your solar plexus. Yeah, what's the abuse in reverse? Yeah, the Three of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys have like PTSD from friendships. You could have dealt with a lot of bullying because of your uniqueness, your authenticity. The things that you say are real. I feel like you're a mirror to a lot of people, and they just don't want to see themselves. But I feel like, you know, oh, the fuck well. Like, okay. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's a lot of gossip here, or lack of a social life. I feel like you're getting ready to find your tribe. What's abuse with Three of Cups in the reverse? Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've been going through it, honey. The Nine of Wands is somebody could be, whoever this is getting ready to lose their friends, lose their support. They're getting ready to have a lack of a social life. People, yeah, look, Knight of Wands in reverse came out. So for some of you, this is a fucking man that's competing with you, that's jealous. So this is where the flying monkey energy has come from, because whoever this is running around ruining your friendship. So they're in close proximity to you somewhere where they can see who you're talking to, see what's going on. For some of you, this is online activity. So they're watching you online, seeing who you're talking to, seeing who, you know what I'm saying, how they can ruin your life, how they can stop people from talking to you, how they can lie and scheme and plot. Yeah. Somebody's a loser. It's like real bad. Let's see. And then it says, where does the entire storyline lead here? Blackthorn of fear. Trap them in their fears. It says the meaning is fear will create barriers they cannot cross. And the advice is let them remain ensnared by their own anxieties. The fear they hold will keep them stuck while you step forward with courage. I mean, yeah. Knight of Wands in reverse is somebody that's fearful. Very arrogant, though. Very cocky, but they scared of every fucking thing. And they're directionless. They don't know which way that they're going in their life. We have the Temperance here, and then we have Community and Upright. Exactly. I feel like you're getting ready to find your tribe. People that really, really fuck with you, fuck with what you do. They respect you. The Temperance is balance, is healing, is restoration, peace and harmony, reconciliation. For some of you, there could be people in your community that want to reconcile with you. They're on your side now because somebody over here is a liar. And they're lame. Somebody here could be fearful that whatever they did to you is going to come out. And I feel like it is. I feel like you don't really give a fuck because you know it's them. For a lot of you, you already know who this is. Like, because at the end of the day, like, who could really hate you? Look, an ex. Or ex-best friend or something like that. Somebody you used to be cool with but cut off because they turned out to be this kind of person. They're a loser. So what's community? So the entire storyline leads to a lot of peace, harmony, balance. What's community? Yeah, Page of Swords. And the Emperor. So this is you stepping into a leadership position here. Okay, or an Emperor is like watching you. I don't know. Or somebody's trying to figure out how the fuck they can still take, like, stay in control of something or whatever the case. What's the Emperor? The Queen of Cups. We have the Queen to the King of Cups. So that is you and your person. And the King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's just a liar. They play a lot of fucking mind games. Someone is still lying, still trying to take control of something. So, I don't know. Someone is just still lying to themselves, lying on you. Because we have the King of Swords to the Queen of Swords in the upright. Someone just doesn't know how to be real with themselves. They want to still keep some sort of lie going. They're going to keep trying to, like, what? Flip the narrative? What's Page of Swords, man? King of Swords is like somebody that's just, like, very controlling. I just can't stand them in the reverse. They still feel as if they're going to try to dictate and control something. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. What's Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles? So somebody is watching something that you do for work. Yeah, and then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is an awakening. An awakening here with the Four of Swords in reverse. You coming out of isolation and finding that mental strength to move forward again. And the Eight of Pentacles is you continuing to work hard and build a good rapport for yourself. You already have a really great reputation. And the Temperance here, like I said, is transmuting and alchemizing energy. So this King of Swords, this is somebody that just lacks structure. They lack structure here. Very controlling and just a pathological liar. Give me more on the King of Swords. Eight of Swords, yeah. Somebody's going to continue to play victim. And the Magician, yeah. Somebody's going to play victim to continue to remain in control of a situation. They're going to run the sympathy card or whatever this is. That's fine too. Who cares? You hoes be lost. I need a retwist really bad. Anyways. The Magician and the Eight of Swords. You guys will be seeing 888. That's this energy of somebody like trying to silence another person. Yeah, someone is constantly trying to silence you. But I feel like you're standing in your power here. You have a clear mental. Something to do with the mind. With the Eight of Swords and the Magician, strong Gemini. Somebody is controlling somebody else's mind. So this King of Swords, if this is somebody that you dated in the past, Yeah, because I'm gonna go back to the first card with love spells. Somebody's like trying to control your life purpose or your journey through love spells. Like if you're with the wrong person, you can't manifest. You won't be able to tap into your spiritual gifts and really go towards your life purpose. Like somebody wants you to be so distracted by the wrong lovers that you forget all about what your actual purpose is. But I feel like you're now with someone that's supportive, they're caring, they're compassionate, they're kind, they're emotionally supportive, for sure, for sure. And they're very gifted and creative as well. So they can give you really good advice. They can help you do things. You know, they make you feel safe. So that way you don't have to be around this person feeling unsafe while also trying to worry about whatever it is that you need to do that spirit is trying to get you to do in regards to your money and your life purpose. Like somebody's just a loser. They steady trying to like do magic to control the outcome of your life and your livelihood, controlling your relationships. They want you to be with someone that's going to abuse you to the point where you just stop talking, you stop standing up for yourself, you stop speaking, you stop feeling good about yourself. So this is just an attack on your confidence, your mind. Yeah, it's not working. And instead, this is how this bitch is getting ready to feel for the rest of their life for fucking with you. Hey y'all, so not everyone deserves access to you and not everyone is meant to stay in your space. So here I created my Gatekeeper's Guard ritual oil. This oil is used to control access to your energy, your home, and your spiritual space, keeping unwanted people, influence, and interference out of it. It works by sealing your aura, guarding your home, and strengthening your spiritual boundaries so certain people feel blocked, uncomfortable, lingering around, or naturally pushed away. People use this when they need peace in their home, when someone keeps popping up uninvited, or when they want a situation to end without confrontation. It's especially helpful for, warding entrances, protecting your space spiritually, for sure, and preventing energetic intrusion or spiritual interference. This oil also helps your space stay calm, protected, and spiritually sealed. So uninvited energy clears out and it stays out. So the Gatekeeper's Guard is going to be a tag product down below of the video if you want to learn more about it. All right, guys, so let's continue the reading. So anyways, this was your reading, Capricorn. I hope that this reading gave you some sort of clarity. Like, subscribe, share your thoughts down below. Hype the video up, and I will talk to y'all beautiful people later. Bye.